Okay, so what are the nose rings? Why do you have two nose rings? You know, this is not about passion. This is about perception.
Yeah, perception.
You know, how do people see you because of the way that you
my
dress?
conclusion.
You get the gay
But
impression.
unfortunately, gays don't put on nose rings. They wear suits. Like, you see them, you don't know.
But how often do you get that gay impression?
People think, yes, I'm gay, but it's not possible. But people who know me know that I'm a woman rapper. So not to, you understand? I've not seen you for a long time. They'll be like, this guy, they suffer.
I swear. Hi guys, welcome back to the hood. If you're watching for the first time, my name is Rita Ibida and this is Rita's Hood. If you're not watching for the first time, what's popping? Hope you guys are good, because as always, it's all good in the hood. Today I'm with my old friend Mario.
Old friend, how? Like,
I know my old friend.
Like, so your friend.
You're an old friend now. You're not a new friend.
Like
okay, so
friend.
you're yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Are you not old?
My name is Mr. Mario.
Mr. Mario, the man Mario.
Yeah.
What do you do?
I'm a land surveyor and also a realtor in ABJ.
Yeah. Mario is dropping real estate money.
Hopefully.
Remember me in your paradise. So guys, today Mario and I are going to be talking about dresses, appearances, and how it affects us. You know, the impressions that you give based on what you're wearing or how you look. Okay, and Mario is somebody who has a very unconventional appearance for a man, a nigga, a whatever. And that's why I'm making this video with him. So Mario, I want to know, right? You really have a very unconventional sweet look.
Yeah.
You have nose rings on, and I don't think I know any other guy that wears nose rings. Two for that matter. Obio, does he wear nose rings?
Yeah, Chris Brown,
does he wear nose rings? Anyway, I don't think I've seen. Okay, so why do you wear nose rings, and why do you dress the way that you do? You wear shorts, also wear shorts, I know. Okay, so why? What is your own reason?
Now, I wear shorts because I have fine legs. That's what they tell me. You understand?
Okay.
So, but apart from that, wearing shorts make me comfortable. You understand? Especially on the evenings. You understand? So, and it's cool. Instead of wearing trousers, I like to wear trousers with shorts, not with slippers. You understand? So, if I wear trousers, I must wear a shoe. So I don't like wear, and if I must
you're
wear
going to a casual place, you don't have to wear trousers.
And if I must wear a slippers with a trouser, it must have to be a tight, like a skinny trouser.
A skinny trouser.
Yeah.
Okay, so you wear shorts because your legs are fine.
Yeah, that's what they tell me. Yeah.
Okay, you don't know.
Yes, I don't know. Yeah.
You don't know if your legs are fine.
Me, like,
so when you look at your legs, you don't think they're fine.
I don't think. I just wear my shorts and
because you always get compliments.
Yes, I always get compliments. So I was like, okay, it's cool. But my kind of shorts are not like this baggy shorts, like cool shorts. No man.
Okay, so what are the nose rings? Why do you have two nose rings?
Now, I used to be an entertainer and I've always loved piercings, you understand? And I'm someone who is natural, you understand? I don't do look. I always observe the fact that people, you don't judge a book by its cover.
Don't judge a book by its cover.
And I understand style. And my dad always tell me, okay, even if you must wear a dread on, you must make it look neat. You understand? Okay. You can't have like a bowed head and do dread and it all enter inside you. Now it has to be neat, and once you put on a shirt, like it looks nice, cool, presentable. Understand? Everybody mustn't keep low cut.
Okay.
Yes, and people have piercings.
So you wear your nose rings because you like them.
Yeah, and it's style.
Okay, and you used to be an entertainer.
Yeah.
And now you're no longer an entertainer. Like you said, you're a realtor.
Yeah.
Do you wear these nose rings when you like go to meet your clients? I
mean, definitely.
You do?
Yes.
Okay, what impression do you think you give when you go to meet these clients and they see you wearing two nose rings? What impression do you think you give, honestly?
Now the impression is like, I feel if I was in the prospect shoes, I'd be like, oh, this guy is not, are you sure you're an agent? So that's the impression, you understand? Because Abuja is somewhere like, they'll be like, they like, downgrading agents. They'll be like, agent, house agent. So when you see me, you don't be like, oh, okay, this agent is suffering. You'll be like,
but nose rings don't mean you're not suffering.
Yeah, it means that I have style. You understand? I'm not so many people put it on. You understand? So You know, they'll be like, oh, this guy is not, maybe he's doing something else. Of course, that's a typical Nigerian. You'll be like, oh, this guy maybe is into entertainment, or maybe he's a DJ, or maybe he's gay.
Yeah.
You understand?
Maybe he's
Things
gay.
like that,
So you get the gay
But
impression.
unfortunately, gays don't put on nose rings. They wear suits. Like, you see them, you don't know.
But how often do you get that gay impression?
Not often. Like, we used to be when I was younger. Like, you know, when I was still
Gay guys
gay guys approach me, and they'd be like, I talk with them, but people think yes I'm gay, but it's not possible because people who know me know that I'm a woman rapper. So not really. You understand?
You don't have to tell everybody you're a woman rapper.
Yeah, no, like, you know, the usual.
Yeah. I get that. Okay, that's for your clients, right?
Yes.
Now, like normal people that you meet on, you know, every day, what impression do you get?
The everyday impression, they'll be like, first of all, they'll like, I've walked into somewhere, an office,
Okay.
looking, you know, normal, like casual corporate. And the guy was like, yeah, I like you. You
With your nose rings.
Yeah, with my nose ring. Yeah. After all, like my former office, like the person who mentored me into real estate, he's like, he has a branch office in US, like he's based in US.
Okay.
So he like when I entered the office, like they had a problem, like the office management had a problem with me with my hats. I wear hats.
Yeah,
I was like, this is a corporate hat, like I can wear something like that, you understand?
But the hats are beautiful.
Yeah, the manager had a problem, like he had to like issue me a query, you understand? But when we do video calls with our CEO, he was like, Chigos, I like your hat, that's nice when you meet clients, like, you know, it's cool when you know, and everybody was like,
I think he's actually classic.
Yeah, it's classic. Yeah,
hats.
It's classic. So, and our CEO was like, what matters to him is professionalism.
Yeah.
The way of course, you have to look good when you're talking to clients, and you have to speak well and be a good negotiator or communicator. You know?
But you know, it's what you're trying to say now. You're trying to say that people should not be addressed the way that they dress.
Yeah,
and you know that this is a norm for somebody to address you the way that you're dressed. Yeah, it's a norm, but you're trying to say that it's not supposed to be.
It's what I'm trying to say,
like
because
that.
Of course I didn't wear a raincoat to meet the client. You understand? So of course also I will dress properly. So
you're dressing properly.
When you look at me, it will take you like a while to look like or notice my nose rings. You understand? And if you leave how I dress in my shirt,
start looking at
am I talking? Well, I know they like to. I go talking. Then you not tell me I'm a nose ring. Then you're not serious, because you came for services and we have to give you good deals. So if I sample my deals and talk you to it, and you still, I feel you can't close the deal with me because of my nose ring, then you have a problem.
Oh,
you understand? Yes.
Okay.
Not me.
But that is in defense of your appearance.
Yes.
Now let's talk about other people, right? You know, I had a conversation with a friend of mine the other time, and I asked the question, should people be addressed the way they dress? And she said yes. And she went on to say she would never have anything to do with a man who wears leg chin. Like, she was even saying God forbid. I'm like, why are you God forbidding it? And you look at her leg, she has a leg chin on, but she does not like it on men. As long as you're a man, you should not wear leg chin, but she can wear leg chin. And you know, even the first time she saw me on the leg chin, she was like, oh, Ashawo, you know, those kind of things. She wasn't calling me that, she was just telling me that, oh, this is the uniform, Ashawo, lesbian, all of that. And I'm like, I wear it because I like it, it looks fine on my leg, it makes my leg finer. But she's like, no, this is the uniform. If somebody sees you on that, it means that you belong to any of these, you know, categories. And in that point in time, I felt like you should not address me as that because I'm wearing this. But then there are cases where you cannot even argue. You know, you can't even argue. You cannot argue because you see, let's say you see a girl now and she's wearing something very skimpy, like almost half of her butt is showing, and you know she's almost nude and she's outside. What impression will you get? Be honest.
Now, when I see it depends on the time I see the person.
Anytime you see the person, even if you see the person at night and you see a girl wearing something as small as that, and her whole back is open and everywhere is just out and she's outside, just be honest.
Now, my first impression is that this girl is looking sexy, you understand? You know, she's someone who opens her body, you understand? That is who she is, you understand? Because let's say in the Western world now, people dress like that, like, and everybody minds their business. So who am I to be like, this girl
is looking for customers?
Customer. No, I'm not like that.
Exactly.
Understand? Because you understand, people are different. Somebody can choose to wear a raincoat and be like, yes, Yeah, so yes, me first of all, if you wear something like that, I won't even have to. I won't approach you, but you're cool. You understand? But there are people who wear nice stuff, classic and sexy. Some people think the new sexy is opening their body. You understand? Cool. Some people think covering their body like from head to toe, wearing the hijab stuff, looks sexy. Sexy, I still find that sexy too. So
no, but when you talk about hijab, if you see somebody wearing a hijab, you already think person is a Muslim.
Yeah, I already think person, and I don't mind. It's cool. I like it.
But some people who wear hijabs are not Muslim. They just wear it because they want to wear it. Okay, yeah, especially if you're in Abuja, you're not even a Muslim.
You're confusing the public now.
It's not that. You see what I'm saying? Now you're attaching hijab or scarf.
The hijab I know, it's not scarf.
The ones
the ones they tie like this and tie cover the nose.
Their nose is okay.
That one is extreme.
Everybody who wears that is a Muslim. Okay, so you are completely saying do not address people the way that they dress. Even if somebody comes out naked, you don't know. Don't call the person a mad person. The person might just be trying to be sexy, right?
Yes, I wouldn't say you shouldn't address people the way they dress. But what I mean is look neat, look clean, you understand? Like look what you came out for. Now dressing is totally different from like my nose. Like I can't wear a suit on with my tie and everything I'm wearing nose ring, and you live so but there's a difference between coming to a wedding ceremony then you're putting on like putting on a nightwear. You understand?
No, that's completely different. But if somebody sees you as a man on a nose ring, you're definitely going to give off a lot of wrong impressions that are not exactly what you are. It's just what the society is. Right?
And I don't want to be like the society.
Yeah, you don't have to be like the society. I personally do not completely believe people should be addressed the way they dress, because people just dress a certain way, maybe because they like it or maybe because it's their style. Okay, but I want to show you a picture. So those girls now that you saw would have their asses out.
That is not dressing. So that's a different thing altogether. You know what I'm talking about?
But that is dressing. What appearance would that kind of person
do? Like I don't. When I'm discussing things like this, I don't discuss people who. That is someone that when you see people like that, it means they are mad. It's just simple. Yeah, it's just simple, because when I mean dressing, like now I can't. That's what I'm making, like, because you're talking about.
Now you just call them mad.
Yes.
Why? Because of the way that they dress.
You can't see it.
You are addressing them by their dressing.
But you can't compare it with nose rings.
Nose ring is still your appearance.
It's appearance, but it's not like dressing. You can't. The context is different.
No, it's not.
Okay, let me give you an example. You see a beautiful lady all covered up, and normally girls have 1-2 piercings. You understand? Now you see a lady that's looking neat with the piercings, like nice, cool piercings. Now you won't say she's not looking neat.
But you're a man, and you have nose rings on your nose too.
Yeah.
And you're not a musician. You used to be an entertainer.
I know how to sing. Yes.
You can sing, you can dance, but you don't exactly do all of that anymore. And you walk into a place with 2 nose rings.
Nose rings are not attached to people who sing and dance. It's just style.
I'm talking about society generally.
Yeah,
I know that it's not attached to anybody.
No, this is the society I actually come across. Like people I come across don't find it a problem. So I think you find the problem because I was taught to be neat and look and dress neatly. So if you see me and say you don't like me because of my nose, then you have a problem. You understand?
Okay.
It's just simple. It's just like a lady. It's just like saying you don't like people who keep dreads. I mean, I don't keep dreads. I have my own crazy part with me. You understand?
Okay.
I don't know where. Sometimes I put on my earring, but I just have the nose ring, which is hardly noticeable. Except you come close to me and be like, yeah. So you can't leave all my appearance like cool and be like judge me with my nose. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So now those people you showed me, like they actually, like they have already sent an impression, like. Now, how can a lady just wear and look dirty? Then you understand? That is madness.
No, but they might still. And the guy that was sagging.
Then the guy is sagging. He didn't sag. He sagged it to the.
But what if that's his style?
That is not his style.
The same way your nose ring and your hat is your style.
That's the style. Like if you go to a fashion police now, they wouldn't talk to me for
your nose ring. Yes. How are you sure?
Now they talk to me for my dress sense.
How are you sure they won't talk to you for your nose?
No, they wouldn't. They wouldn't, because it's not like having a tattoo. Now
people have impression negative impressions about people who
Yeah,
have
but
tattoos.
fashion police, they won't talk about tattoo. They'll be like, so when you put on a suit.
But you know, this is not about passion. This is about perception.
Yeah, perception.
You know, how do people see you because of the way that you
Now, my
dress?
conclusion is that good people see me nice. Now, the bad ones see me bad. That's just simple.
Okay, so
Yes.
you means you have a problem with anybody who has a problem with the way that you look.
I don't have a problem. It's their problem.
Okay, is their problem.
Yes, exactly.
Is their problem.
Yeah.
But is there a certain kind of appearance you would never deal with? Just like my friend said, she would never have anything to do with a man who wears anklets. Is there an appearance that is a turn off for you?
No turn off. As long as you look neat and you have a dress sense, you're
Okay.
nice. The turn off for me is that picture you showed me. That is not. You can't even. Nobody.
But is their style? What if it's their style to show the tip of their butt? Even celebrities do that.
The only
wear jeans and
no, I've not. No, look at that picture again. It's not possible.
Wear jeans and let their butts,
Not
come
exactly
out.
like that. They
Yeah,
have
not exactly
style
like that. But this is
They
what
don't
is
put
their
their bum
style.
shot down.
But you cannot tell me it's a coincidence that those two girls, their bum is just coming out for nothing.
Yeah, that style is like, you know that these people are here for business. You understand? With that look, I mean, if Beyonce does it, it won't look like that. It will come with style. That is it now. No, it will come with style because this, like, that's what I'm talking about, style. You grab. So those people you saw now, don't like, you only see them probably in Imerian.
Where is Imerian?
Somewhere in Ohaji. I don't know. Somewhere in this side of Haji. You understand? So I'm talking about style. Like, of course, we're all adults, you understand, and you know what it looks good and what. You
so
understand?
every style is acceptable.
Yes.
Every style is
as long as you
acceptable.
look neat and
Yeah. Even if you're almost unclad, even if you're almost naked.
No,
it's fine.
I'm not saying that now.
Yeah, but I just asked you if you saw a girl who is almost wearing a very
Not that
stylish
one.
pants.
I'm telling you, like.
But that's her style. That's how she likes it.
Oh, that's not the style.
I don't understand. What's the style?
Now,
is it not the way you put your
you know that
clothes together?
sagging is a style.
Yes.
Now they have misused sagging.
Like that one.
Yes, that is, you don't call that style. You understand? We know sagging. Sagging is, there's some people sag.
Do you sag?
Guys, I don't sag.
Okay.
I don't sag, but I used to sag like when I was young. So I noticed that I had a flat nyash. You understand?
And your trousers
it wouldn't
always
fit me.
fall off.
So those who sag, you understand? Guys like have like protruding ass, and they wouldn't sag it to that extent. They will have to sag it like normal. It will look neat, and girls will love it. You understand? People will like it because you don't look noticeable, but they know they are sagging. So when you now sag to this extent, that it means that you are running crazy because you have gone out of the rules of dressing. Now my piercing is in the rule of dressing. That's what I'm talking about. Yes.
As a guy.
Piercing and tattoo
is
in style. Yeah.
As a guy.
As a guy, yeah. Okay. As a guy, yeah.
Okay. Well, I understand that because I'm not judgmental.
Okay, just like ladies who don't wear piercings now.
Well, most times when ladies don't wear piercings, is maybe based on their religion or whatever.
Like imagine a lady who just like they call them tomboys, understand? Like they look girly but they dress like a guy. That's his style.
What of the ones that look like guys actually?
that is like their personality. Like they feel like they are not.
They don't want to. They're not in the right gender.
Yeah, but once a lady like you see girls who dress like what they call groom ladies. How do they put it? Like instead of wearing the gown, they now wear.
So what do you think of cross dressers like them Bobrisky, James Brown, them?
I don't know. So you catch the cruise. I don't know.
When you cross dress, when you're a woman and you dress like a man, it's also style.
I wouldn't.
Is it also style?
I don't know if it's style, you understand? But I know that cross dressing is not style. That's just personality,
Okay.
They're trying to portray a personality. Okay.
They want to be a man and woman. Okay, it's fine. But with everything you've said, it still boils down to your appearance and your dressing would always be like the first impression that you give.
Yes, first impression, yes.
And somehow you should always, want to balance it so that you don't give off the wrong impression.
Yeah, exactly.
First. It's just like you see a man, he's on tuxedo, looking all classic and stylish. Yes. The first thing you would think was like, oh my God, this man must be normal. He must be this, he must be that. Then you get home and he takes off his clothes and you see that from head to toe he's covered in tattoos. You're going to rethink,
yes,
right? But that first impression is usually long lasting. It lasts more than what you see after.
Now, imagine, yes.
Imagine the first time you saw him, he's wearing singlets, he's wearing his shorts, and you're seeing all of his tattoos. Guy, you think he's a gangster first.
Yes.
And because you already think he's a gangster, you might not want to have something to do with him if you're the kind of person who is judgmental. But if you see him on tuxedo first, and already you feel that he's noble, he's all of that, then you people get to talk, and you also find out that, oh, this person is actually good. Already there's a relationship. When you later find out that he's covered in tattoos, you would not really judge him like that.
Now it depends. Now imagine getting a first impression from a stupid person. You understand? Imagine how you feel. Now see, me. Now it all boils down to how who you are. You understand? Now they have classic people. They have the hip hop kind of style people. You understand? Like I know people who come to like wedding ceremonies dressed in hip hop style. Like they don't care. They wear Timberlands. You understand? Now my gangster shade is classic. You understand? I can wear my gangster shade. So if I see someone, with the shirt and the trousers, probably maybe he had a tattoo everywhere, maybe he folds his shirt and I say a tattoo, I'll be like, this is the bomb. This is the guy. Now if I see you with big tuxedos overstretched, and I will be like, this guy is problematic.
You see how your appearance affects.
So now the appearance now is not like nose piercings. Now I can
it's also a thing. Nose piercing is a thing,
but I can see someone on a suit and dislike the person. So that's it. I can dislike the person, especially the ones that wear oversized. Very troublesome people. Avoid them.
I swear.
Yes,
anyway, guys,
yes,
it's been an interesting chit chat, right?
Yeah.
And fine, Mario and I, we stand in the same place, because I also honestly believe you should not address people the way that they dress.
Yeah, she likes bad things.
No, I don't like bad things. That's why I like crazy. But I don't have issues with tattoos, dread, as long as it's clean. Just be you. Like, I really felt bad when somebody saw me on leg chain and said, oh, this is a shower uniform, this is lesbian uniform, and I'm like, I'm just wearing this thing because when I look at my leg, it's fine. So it kind of made me sad, but me being open-minded, I understood, okay, maybe that's where the person is coming from. You get, but honestly, like you said, you shouldn't really judge a book by its cover.
By its cover, that's it.
You might end up opening the book and you find out it's as beautiful as anything.
Yeah, just beneath, because in the Bible, they say cleanliness is next to godliness. They didn't say the way you dress is next to godliness.
As long as you're neat, as long as your style is nice.
Yes, nice.
Maybe even if they want to be naked.
No, not even if they want to be naked. You can't be like.
No, naked does not mean completely naked,
yes,
but showing off things.
Yeah, nudity is not a thing. Like, it's not something like I'll say yes, be nude. No. But if you want to show one or two, that is
you can
style.
show
you can show, but sensibly.
Still try to be decent.
Yes, sensibly. You understand? You can't come and a girl will sag you will not be seeing your G-string. You understand?
Or your bra strap.
For me, I don't have a problem, but I will have a problem when you're dating about it.
And then you also think this person is mad.
Yeah,
right?
I think the person is mad because it's just like when you go to school and they tell you 2 plus 2, everywhere you go 2 plus 2, then you now decide to say 2 plus 2 is 7.
Exactly.
That is crazy now.
So at the end of the day, your dressing and your appearance actually gives an impression of
course,
you.
Definitely.
That's just the truth.
Definitely.
But then again, people should also try to not judge people, based on just their appearance. At least get to know the person before you can say this person is this.
That's what they say. Do not judge.
Do not judge. You're not even supposed to judge, no matter what. Who are you now? Who are you now to judge? Okay, so that's it. And the way you dress, it always also affects or it determines your attitude. If you're looking all nice, there's no way you'll not be happy. Even things that might annoy you will not even annoy you.
No, annoy you.
You get, but on the day that you're not looking so nice,
it gives confidence.
Yeah, a lot of confidence.
For me, if I wear something that is not really cool, maybe it's too fake,
Mario
I won't be
hide.
happy.
And is that day all your exes will see?
And that's the day your friends,
your generation,
I've not seen you for a long time, they'll be like, this guy, they suffer.
I swear.
Hi.
I swear.
You not go viral suffering good.
I swear, and the day you look nice now, nobody will see you. You even stand on the road waiting for people to pass. Nobody will see
you. It's good to look good.
So it's always good to always look good, yes. No matter what. Anyway, guys, it's been so interesting. Thank you, Mario, for coming to do this with me.
Am I getting a peck?
Which nonsense peck. Thank you so much, my boy. And Mario is my very good friend, so you're going to be seeing more of him on the food. So please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And like I said, I always say the gates of this food are open. So come and spit if you have something to spit. We will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.